Hey you two, welcome back to the Jedi Night's Watch. My name is Graham, and today we have a special show for you as we're going to take a look at my private collection. I'm going to have mostly Funko Pops, some NECA toys, and some Artfx statues, and a couple other just miscellaneous things that we'll show you. But some of this you don't see every day because it's not on screen, it's not right behind me, so we're going to get a better look at that. And I know I like to watch videos seeing what's in your collections. So hopefully this is a little bit entertaining for you and something that you want to watch. So before we get started, don't forget to give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and become a part of the watch. And ring that bell so that you can be notified when we have new content coming your way. All right, let's get started. Starting on the top shelf, we have John McClane from Die Hard, one of my favorite movies. The Crow, another favorite. We have the Pumpkin King. Right up front here is the Mountain Unmasked. We have Pajama Jack. Willy Wonka, which is actually starting to go up in value. Up top we have Remy. Napoleon Dynamite. He's becoming a little bit harder to find. We have the Home Alones. A couple from Space Jam. Bugs, gotta have Bugs. Buddy the Elf, always good for Christmas. We have the Gladiator Maximus. That is an exclusive pop. A couple from Stranger Things. I used to have more, but got rid of some to thin it out. This is currently my only chase. It's the Demogorgon with his face closed. It's from the first season. Here's a better look at the Gladiator, which is a Funko limited edition. Really like this one. You can see he's holding the arrow in his right hand. Really great scene. Crash Bandicoot, one of my favorite games growing up. We have Sweet Tooth, another favorite from Twisted Metal. We have Leonardo, Baxter Stockman, which I just got recently. And that is a 2017 Summer Convention exclusive. Really great character from the classic animated series. You have to have Shredder. Captain America. Also one of my favorites is that Captain America 2017 Spring Convention exclusive. It's kind of got that old school look from like a World War II. And we have Dr. Harleen, the Joker with Kisses, which is a Hot Topic exclusive. Batman, Armored Batman from Batman, The Dark Knight Returns. Chubbs, gotta have Chubbs from Happy Gilmore. Another one of my favorites here is this Clark Kent turning into Superman. And then another one that I've always really liked is this Kermit. This is 3,000 pieces made in 2017. Superhero Kermit. I don't know, something about that. I always just really like that one. Radioactive Man. Got him at Hot Topic recently for about $12, and then I found out after that I could get him for like $4 on Amazon. Pam Beasley from The Office. Jim Halpert. PB&J. And our Wonder Woman that we just reviewed. I believe at this moment in time, this is my most expensive Funko Pop. This is the Luke Skywalker and Wampa pack from Hoth. Really cool packaging. This is a 2014 limited edition exclusive. The Wampa has his arm chopped off, and we have Luke. The difference between this Luke and the normal Hoth Luke is he's holding his lightsaber, but I really like that they packaged him hanging upside down, and the Wampa. I wish the Wampa's arm could be reattached, but still a really cool piece. And down on our middle shelf, we have our homemade Batman shelf, and it's Batman kind of facing off against Superman. That's the classic Superman. We have Hush Batman, Wonder Woman, a Wonder Woman Q-Fig, Justice League Batman statue. This guy's really cool. And here we have the homemade diorama, street view of the animated classic series NECA Toys Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The whole gang's here. We got Raphael, Michelangelo, Leonardo, and Donatello. The infamous Child, which we just reviewed, along with the Mandalorian Artfx statue. Really cool pose, really cool detail. Love this guy. We have a White Walker on his horse. This is really cool. And you're probably gonna hear me say that a lot, but most of the pops I have I think are really cool. So I guess that can go without being said. And the Red Woman, Jon Snow with Ghost, TIE Fighter, Star Wars. A couple more Artfx statues, the 2-pack of the Stormtroopers. I like these guys because you can pose them in a few different ways. And there's the other one, along with Darth Vader Unmasked. Another one of my personal favorites. And then behind here we have the Star Wars Trilogy widescreen edition on VHS. This was just before they added all of the extra CGI and cutscenes. Then here in our baseball case we have the Mandalorian, Sand Trooper, Darth Vader with his hand missing, being electrocuted by the Emperor. Something interesting about this Darth Maul is his head is turned so far that you can see the Star Wars emblem, and it's to the side of his body, so weird. Luke, New Yoda, flocked Chewie from the movie Solo, Han Solo himself, and Chrome C-3PO, which is a exclusive. And then down on our lower shelf we have our 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I actually got these for cheap because they all came without the boxes, but I just really wanted the turtles, so I didn't really care. And then we have our 2 foot soldiers from NECA Toys. Not sure if I'm going to open those yet or even hold on to them. We'll see. Hodor doing what he does best, holding the door. We have a Jon Snow figure. And then here we have our second homemade diorama. This is a rooftop scene from the 1990 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. I think I'm gonna have to order a bigger picture just to kind of cover more of the canvas, but I do really like how this turned out. And I love the detail in all of these turtles, and the foot soldier and Shredder, of course, but the turtles are obviously my favorite part. Here we have our Game of Thrones Funko Pops. These are my more expensive ones, but that was before the show ended, so they have come down a lot in price. They've Robb Stark, Hodor, Egret. One of my favorites, along with Jon Snow, Beyond the Wall. You can see he's got glitter all over him. Supposed to look like snow. Jaqen H'ghar, Tyrion Lannister, the dragons, Joffrey. There's Renly, Lyanna, Grey Wind, and Olenna. And moving down here we have Jorah, Battle of the Bastards, 2-pack, Jaime, 2019 Fall Convention of Missandei. Wasn't gonna get her, but saw her at Barnes & Noble for $7, so figure why not. Icy Viserion. Pretty much have most of the Game of Thrones. And then down here, more Game of Thrones. And on this shelf, we have some Star Wars. 1989 Batman scene beating up the Joker. C-3PO, and then some Star Wars here. We got Luke. This was a 2017 Galactic Convention exclusive. Really big fan of that one. Another exclusive of Luke. Grand Moff Tarkin, Qui-Gon Jinn holographic. Darth Vader, this is the one that lights up and makes sound. Anakin. This Luke is actually pretty interesting. This is the original. Before they reran some of the Star Wars, you can tell it's got the white Star Wars with the blue coloring. So these are the first edition. This guy goes for like $40 or $50. Most of the Star Wars are going to be affordable. There are not too many that are really expensive, so you can get your hands on, you know, a lot of them. Biker Scout. Found that one at a GameStop a couple years back. And then on the bottom, we have the GameStop exclusive Vader. We have the Hoth Chewbacca, the Walgreens exclusive Yoda Spirit, Han Solo Hoth, and Luke Skywalker from Endor. At the bottom here, we got Magnum Ice, a few more Game of Thrones. Some Seinfeld Funko Idols. I don't think they make these anymore, but I really wish they still did. We have the Soup Nazi. We have Mr. Costanza with his Festivus pole, and Jay Peterman. Up top we have some of our football Funko Pops. Down below, Michael Scott. Stay with me here. Brett Favre. And some more Game of Thrones in the Bat case. Well, it sounds like Bat Cave, but it's not. Brianna Tarth is new. He's a box lunch exclusive. I love the Theon. That Night King is an AT&T exclusive. All right, coming into the dry bar here, we have William Wallace from Braveheart. He is a Scotland, and he is up there because we have Scotch up there. Down below is Washington crossing the Delaware. Really love this scene. Great for you history fans. And the reason we have him here is because we have some bourbon here, which is American made, so thought he was very fitting as well. And finally, as we come into our kind of our kids playroom closet area, we have a few more. I've got some Game of Thrones loose, and then we have some of the bigger figures in the back. The Mountain, and then some of the characters sitting on the throne. In the back we have Sting. Used to be a very big Sting fan, so he's in there. He's my only WWE. Elvira, more for my wife. Night King riding the dragon. This is a really cool movie moment as well from the Hocus Pocus movie. All Three Witches. My daughter loves Hocus Pocus, and had to get this for her as well. Coming over here, we do have a few more Game of Thrones. Man, none of those people get to sit on the throne. How sad is that? And we have just some of my classic toys from when I was a kid, from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There's Baxter again, some of the Turtles, Turtle Van, and Krang. And then last but not least, here is where we kind of have all of the empty boxes. But there's just a couple that aren't down here that are in my daughter's room. She's a big Trolls fan, so we have Poppy and Branch, and then Bo Peep, Moana, and the alien from Toy Story, and of course, one of the Sanderson sisters, Winifred. All right, guys, that just about does it. Alright everybody, well there you have it. Thanks for watching this video and thanks for checking out my collection. Let me know what was one of your favorite things that I currently have. Our collection is ever so growing. We're hoping to have Rob show his private collection in the next coming weeks while everybody's still kind of on quarantine. And yeah, don't forget, give us a like and subscribe and be a part of the Jedi Knights Watch. Take care everybody, stay safe, and we'll see you soon.